Hello, my name's Jo and I'm a professional cake decorator with the Indulgence Cupcake Company, and today I'm going to show you how to make a couple of different wedding cupcakes. I'll be using vanilla cupcakes and I have a selection of cutters. There are lots of different cutters that are available on the market for different types of flowers, and I have a selection of coloured fondant. And I'm going to be using vanilla buttercream as it's a nice neutral colour. And the first one I'll be showing you is the Marigold Cupcake. Now, first off, you need to do a nice swirl. For this I'm going to be using a Wilton 1M large closed star nozzle. There are various other nozzles, but this one makes a lovely swirl. So we've got a nice generous swirl there. And put that cake to the side. Now I'm using a nice orangey colour for the petals. I'll take a small amount. And start by just pushing it into a circle. And then you can finish it with a rolling pin. Now the cutter I'm using is a plunger cutter, which means that after you've pressed it in, give it a quick wiggle. It actually pushes the shape out for you. So just tip it out like that. So for that I've got some black fondant, though you could use dark brown. And just take a small amount, press it quite flat. And to make the circle, I'm actually using the bottom of a small nozzle. Now, I'm not pushing very hard down because it will get stuck inside. So it will get left on the mat. And then with the scalpel, just lift it off gently. Then just brush the marigold centre lightly with water and place a circle in the middle and just push it down to smooth it. Carefully lift up the flower like so and place it in the centre of your cake. And if you push down in the middle, you'll find the petals lift up slightly. And there's the Marigold Wedding Cupcake. Next, I will show you how to make the Daisy Butterfly Cupcake. So again, take your cupcake, like so. Get some white fondant. And this is going to be for the daisy petals. And again, this is a plunger cutter. So just push it very hard down and wiggle it around. And then push that and the fondant will just drop out, and push that to one side. And for the centre of the daisy, I'm using yellow fondant. Just take a small pinch, like so. Make a small ball. Get a brush, make the centre damp, and just push the ball onto the centre and flatten it with your finger. And now we need to make the butterfly. For this I'm using a lilac coloured fondant, and again it's a plunger cutter, so I can just push it hard and out it pops. Now with the butterfly cutters, they're very flat, and if you'd like the wings to be raised like this, it's best to dry them before putting them on the cake. And for this, I've got a piece of corrugated card which I've made into like an M shape, and I'm going to place the butterfly inside, like so. And then when it's dry, you can place it on the cake. So here's the one that I made earlier. You can see the butterfly's dry, so the wings are up, and this is how it will look at the end. And that's how you make wedding